Hey guys, Kinada here, and today we are back on some Oto Tomare. Um, so 149, we had the whole Chica, his dad, Seitawa, and the aunt all eating together. Good vibes. I like how they kind of worked it out. Um, Dad faced the consequence of like not having, like his household isn't repaired, like that's forever broken based on his actions. But at least there's hope to for not having the bond completely severed. So the bond's not completely broken. Chica could still, you could still visit and all of that. But in terms of like living, because most parents with a good relationship with their kids live with their kids at least until the kids leave the nest. Chica's dad, yeah, that's not happening. So and that's good because you don't want to, even if you regret it later, you don't ever want to reach that point with your child that like with what Chica's dad did. And yeah, I like the resolution we got with Chica's dad. I was bringing up Sitawa's mom because it's relatively similar, but I feel like she didn't have the same kind of consequence as the dad had, or the dad was seeing. So I like that. For me, I think this was done a bit better in my eyes because with Sitawa's mom, she's still big madam, still runs the family, still. I felt like she didn't really suffer uh any consequences of like leaving Seitawa. So it's just like I don't know, but Seitawa likes her. They have a good relationship. Cool, like cool. I just gotta move on. But yeah, so chapter 150, I'm guessing is like Takezo. We might tap into Takezo and Karusu. But yeah, all right, let's get into it. Uh, card 4. Yeah, there it is. Oh no, she talking about when she fell for the nigga. I know it's cause everyone only believed bad rumors, right? But he was like, but he stepped up. She's pretty to me. That meme. She's pretty to me. And something side me chain. I'll hear you out. No. Dang, she put on the yukata. Actually, see, I don't know the difference. I know there's two of them. There's the yukata, then there's like the other one. So anyway, she really hit behind the pillar. Girl, calm down, bro. Calm down. Calm down, bro. Okay, it is a yukata. Okay. Dub. He doesn't think it's too much. Nah. Guys don't be tripping when it's like when doing too much is you looking too good. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Too much way better than too little. I said it out loud again. Nah. He's a geek. He's a geek. You know what? I kind of miss Karusu. I mean, I miss Takezo. Sometimes I be feeling like Takezo. I won't say lacks charisma because that's not true. But like, I be kind of doubting how much I actually fuck with him. So that's cool. It was totally look her whole text bubble shining and shit. I'm gotta war Yukatsu. Girl. Nah. This cute as hell. This cute as hell. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the very few times that like I think I'm team I don't know what their couple name is. Takehiro? I might be team Take because like already I'm getting good sweetness. Already. Of course, Chika Sitawa cool, and I've been rooting for them all series. But I feel like I don't show enough love to Kezo and Hero, and so far they hit it. No, not this emoji. What the fuck? They both like, should we hold hands? Fuck. We technically are. See, y'all might as well just start dating already, bro. Just go date. What the? Nah, it's kind of crazy. Oh, she a little too excited. That's how you know she really into him. He's talking about mold cutting. Mold cutting, yes, mold cutting. Big ass text. Oh, I've never done that. Come, bro, relax, bro. Relax. Text big as hell, bro. Oh my god, it's not that serious, bro. It's not that serious. If it's with you, I'm sure it'll be fun. Girl, watch what you saying, bro. You gonna make this nigga drop on one knee and give the ring, bro. Wasn't she? She was accused of stealing people's uh boyfriends, right? It's like, us pretty women, we suffer so much. Everyone thinks we're stealing their men. It's like, all right, bro. All right, bro. You got it, bro. Oh my god. God, this is cool as hell. What the? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Nah. Girls gotta be careful, bruh. Look, like she wanna go sit in the middle of this random animal. No, no. Stay on the edge. Stay on the edge. We not. No, no. We not letting that happen. Yeah, see, like Caruso. No. I keep calling him Caruso. Takezo, he know how to play. He know how to play the game. I like how the panels look here. Now see, Caruso keep trying to cook my boy Momoya. I think that's why too. Caruso has a lot of like, I don't know. It's fine though. I wouldn't change Caruso. I wouldn't. I feel like she's fine. I feel like she's fine. It's just unfortunate that she always goes against the characters I like. So it's like, yep. I was saved by the people of this club. Went to this club. Caruso. I'm not gonna lie. I might like this a bit more than the Chica date. The Chica and that was a lead too though. Again, we comparing two stars. All right, 2 stars. But I'm liking this. I feel like it's because we already got the grandpa. Even though I would love to see it again though. But like there is in terms of novelty, there's just a little bit, like I can't give it full point for novelty, of course, because they already did that before. But even though I think I like that one more than the first time, so I can't even be mad. But having like a festival date, talking about everything they've been through, like that's I guess more new. I feel it every single time. I was trying to be cute. Ah, nah. See, that's the thing too. You shouldn't like everyone. I feel like falls into the trap of trying to maintain a certain image in front of the people they like and stuff like that. But after a while, once you start thinking the foundation is stable enough, you should just start being yourself, right? Like whatever you really like to do, because I feel like there's like a range, right? Like what you really like to do and what you don't mind doing. So let's say you like to go hoop, but you have way more fun playing video games. And of course, you're meeting someone new and they're hoopers. Then, of course, even though you prefer to play video games, you still like to hoop. So, you go out, you hoop. But eventually, go play them video games. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they really go and hate you simply because you prefer to play video games, then it's what it is. They're not really genuine. That's not really a genuine relationship as well. So, like, they're at this stage. Like, we in chapter 150. If Takezo go and hate you because, you know, you don't, you're not seeing cute activities like candied apples, but you do something else, then fuck him. Screw that guy. So yeah, I want Tokiyaki skewers, and yeah, see, it's like she wants skewers, but well, and no one likes someone who eat good. If it's fried on brown, I like it. I like it too. Like, see, that's something we got in common. I necessarily don't think Candied Hot is necessarily cute. It's more childish, but not in like a bad way. It's more like that. It's kind of like eating like cotton candy. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not like I would even have some cotton candy right now, but it's more like reliving like childhood, like nostalgia, stuff like that. Ooh! He said, do you have a curfew? Bear in mind, this is before 7 p.m. She talking about curfew. Chill on my boy, bruh. And well, so I found this secret place with Takeru when we were kids, and it's okay for me to go too. That's OD, bro. Look at him using the slippery gun as an excuse. Honestly, y'all, for the fellas out there, you gotta prepare all these excuses, bro. It's a little dangerous, just hey, let's just hold hands, make sure we good. You gotta prepare like at least like 50 of them. You have to, just in case, bruh. Make it a little less awkward. It's not that serious, bro. I'll hold it, and it's just his hand, bro. Oh my god. Whew. Honestly, this the romance I needed, bro. I feel like I haven't been reading good romance these days, bro. There's romance that pisses me off, or I'm just not tapped into the genre like I should be. This is good. Oh, the fireworks spread? Wait. Is it coming in? Ah! I knew it. You gotta have the fireworks spread. Yeah, this is definitely a better chapter than the other day chapter. Nice. Amu, you fed us. You fed us. Yeah, this might be her best date chapter ever. I'm not gonna lie. It's so cool, so beautiful. Yep, and then he's gonna be looking at her, and then her words gonna apply to herself, or he will apply her words to herself. We know the tropes. 10 out of 10. Smooch? Nah, bro, we need the smooch, bro. We need the smooch. Look at her tearing up her shit. It's over. Shall we head back? Yeah. Then she crying and shit. I'm just so happy. Thank you so much for inviting me today. Really. Thank you. All right. No, confess. We need to confess. We need a confession. Whoa, 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 whoa. We at this stage already? All right. I didn't realize. He means hands, y'all. He means hands. He means hands. Chill. That is the craziest. I think he means hug. 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 Wording. Wording. All right. All right. That's a great chat, bro. Golly. I haven't had that much fun. Maybe it's just been a while since I read Konoto. Again, since January. Start to finish, no complaints. Felt like the pacing was great. We achieved what we came here for. The relationship is just beautiful. Now I'm fully like for the team Karusu and Takezo over Chika and Seitawa. I'm convinced that like it's a good debate now. Because I felt like throughout the story, I was hearing it because of course if you claim something is the best or number one, people gonna compare it directly, right? And then for me, I never truly got because I felt like we just got way more Chika and Seitawa, and we didn't have enough Karusu and Takezo to the point of saying they clear them or they're way better because they are different. It just depends on how you wanna like where your preferences are in terms of how you like your romance done. But like again, Team Karusu and Takezo again champs like this. Of course, of how the relationship turned out too, I can see it now. I can definitely see it now. So I won't be too surprised or be bewildered when people kind of talk about it in that way. But yeah, that much to say. I feel like again we're gonna continue more after like there's clearly gonna be like a second half of the date because we're not just gonna move on after this cliffhanger. Like we gotta talk about this. We have to talk about this. So I'm excited. Maybe they're gonna confirm the relationship. Maybe they're gonna be officially dating. Maybe we might get a smooch. Who knows? And in this chapter, they did bring up wanting to make that like final memory of everybody, and I think they kind of implied that like last performance. So, oh yeah, I didn't point it out before, but it's really cool how well they know their group because he's the prez and she's the vice prez. So them being able to know everyone's personality so well and being like linked mentally, it just kind of shows just how great Tokisi is as a club and how amazing all their bonds are with each other. But let me see. Yeah, and now we have the Tokyo performance. Yep, exactly. So they brought it up. So I'm not sure if after we finish Takezo and Karusu, we kind of start drifting into that big present or whatever. Because I don't know if that big her expressing the gratitude would come like they would just like combine it with the Tokyo performance or if it's separate. Because if it's separate, then we're gonna get this first, then the Tokyo performance. If they're gonna combine it, then of course we're just gonna go to the Tokyo performance. So I'm feeling, yeah. So after we get Takezo and Hiro, because we finished Chika and Seitawa, then we can kind of start leaning towards either the gratitude that Hero is talking about, or we're gonna start leaning towards the token performance. And after that, series done. Series done. We have Konoto. Whew. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. Also check out the Patreon too. Links in the description down below. Get early access to more videos like this one. You also get access to my Twitch VODs as well. Again, the link is in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.